Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Well, I hope all of you are doing great. So students, in our previous lesson, we learned that Robinson Crusoe was saying to himself that he was a prisoner without a friend in the world. Also, he found gold and silver coins in the wooden boxes. Also, he busied himself in making a house with a strong stockade. So students, let's start our today's target that starts from here and ends over there. Let's start. Don't forget to mark the synonym. The months passed in hard work, and one day I set out to explore the whole island. Or you can say he made a tour. The journey took me 3 days. How many days, students? 3 days. The journey took him 3 days to explore the whole island. So the journey took me 3 days, and when I got to the other side of the island, I found a delightful valley. Underline the word delightful. I'll tell you the synonym. The synonym of delightful is happy. What is it? Happy. And I told you we can apply it in our sentence like this. The journey took me 3 days, and when I got to the other side of the island, I found a happy valley. There were wild grapes and limes, and I collected a quantity of these and took them back to my house. One day in the forest not far from my house, I found some wild goats. What did he find, students? He found some wild goats. Very good. I was just about to shoot one when I saw at my feet a baby goat. What he saw, students? He saw a baby goat at his feet. I picked it up and carried it home with me. In a few days, it became quite tame. Students, underline the word tame. I'll tell you the synonym. The synonym of tame is train. What is it? Train. So we can say in a few days, it became quite tame. Students, who became quite tame? A baby goat that he carried it to his home. And after that, it never left my side. Let's move forward. After a year or two on the island, I decided to make a small boat. After spending a year or two on the island, he decided to make a small boat. Students, what he decided to make? He decided to make a small boat. Very good. I chose the wood carefully and cut and worked the timber for many months. I made a sail from some of the canvas I had brought on shore from the ship, and with a good wind, the boat sailed well. Let's move forward. I taught myself how to make pots out of mud. So after spending a year or two on the island, he decided to make a small boat. Also, he taught himself how to make pots out of mud and how to make them hard and durable by burning them. Students, how can we make our pots hard and durable? By burning them. By burning them. Underline the word durable. I'll tell you the synonym. Durable. And the synonym is tough. So we can make them hard and tough by burning them. I grew some corn and rice and also some wheat. And I taught myself to make bread. So students, he learned so much after spending a year or two on the island. My life on the island was a happy one. I had a good house, plenty to eat, and plenty of work to do. So he was trying to say that he was happy on the island. He had a good house, plenty to eat, plenty of work to do. So one day I was walking along the seashore thinking about my home across the seas that he made by himself. When I suddenly looked down, there on the sand in front of me was a clear footprint. Underline the word footprint. I'll tell you the synonym. So the synonym of footprint is track. What is it? Track. There on the sand in front of me was a clear track. It was not mine, but the footprint of another man. So students, I hope our today's target is clear to you. Don't forget to practice it at home thrice. Stay healthy, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.